everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of lightweight action. Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway.
You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Teddy, an obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the bat, advantage tall guy, but not necessarily, right?
Not necessarily. Look, on the outside, if he's able to control those quarters, yeah, he has an advantage. But once the shorter man closes the gap a little bit and he gets in close, guess what? There's a lot of target in front of him.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Garcia.
Circle him, move.
Halfway through this round. Garcia is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Flash.
Punch and move. Punch and move.
Step back counter punch there. Final 10 seconds of round number one.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now.
End of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and the punch stats that you see will show you all you need to know there. He was the busier man, thus he's winning.
He is the busier man, but you know what it doesn't show you is the impact of the punches, and that's very important. His opponent started to land some heavier shots as the round ended.
You gotta get his respect. You gotta take it to him for a bit. Pick up the speed and change up your punches.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Hands up. Keep your hands up.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Solid right by Garcia. Garcia's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
No need defense. More defense.
The Flash is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Halfway through round number two.
Back to the body.
Unable to land clean by Boom Boom.
Keep working, son.
He comes with the straight right hand.
Nice work, nice work, nice work.
Little head hunting with the left.
It's all right, keep moving, keep moving.
Parries that punch intended for the head. We count down the final moments of this round. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
And round number 3 is underway. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Right now, more punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Looking good.
He missed with that headshot.
Stay away from the inside.
That's where you want to be. Good job, baby. Hey, man, come on now. Keep your
The
feet.
Flash is putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Keep working your body.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Garcia.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss,
working the jab.
pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3.
Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Okay, didn't know.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, because I'm the definition of tragedy.
Start of round number 4, a chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. He's trailing 3 rounds to zip Teddy. People would be looking at this and say, yeah, but he's throwing punches. But Teddy, it's about throwing clean, effective punches.
Exactly. And it's about not standing in front of your opponent after you punch and waiting for the receipt.
Let's see some more head movement.
Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep working the body.
You see how he timed that overhand right after blocking the shot.
Don't let him get at you.
Range, range.
Blocks that belt line well.
Inside.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Well, that's exactly what you should be doing on the inside. If you want to punch and you need space, do what you have to do to get that space. He's pushing him around.
Gotta see those coming.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Keep working that jab, baby. Go him.
Garcia's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Jab, uppercut, both upstairs.
Come on now.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Active body. Focus. Focus.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Final 10 seconds. Garcia is showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained like this?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Okay, now relax. You gotta stick to the program, kid. Now stick with the game plan. Now how we gonna...
The start of the 6th round. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Garcia.
Shake it off. It's all right. It's all right.
Boom Boom's movements really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Keep working the body. Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Boom Boom. Halfway through round 6.
Circle him. Move.
The Flash's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Active body.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. A little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Flash. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Good exchange. He fires back. Boom Boom's last round was a big improvement. I mean, that's more of what he's trying to accomplish in this fight. Down on the scorecards, but now things headed in a better direction for him.
Yeah, to me, he was cooperating with his opponent before. Right now, he's arguing with him. Hey, arguing is good in boxing.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Sets up that right hand with the jab. The flash is really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Boom booms on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. And a sharp counterpunch by Boom Boom at the halfway point of round 7. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it. That's what we worked on in the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Move those feet, baby. Let's see it.
Not able to land the uppercut.
Get out of the way from those
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Listen, he's done. He is done. I want you to double up that jab and then finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 1, 2.
We don't need that. Just throw that away.
Boom Boom's efforts in the last few rounds, stringing a few consecutive rounds together, have been marvelous. As we start round 8, he's closed the gap on your scorecard. I think he's in this.
I agree with you. Not only in it, he's taking control. It's looking good for him. His future's looking bright.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Come on now, let me see.
Garcia's hit by a counterpunch there.
That's all right, now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Boom Boom's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Flash. Garcia's, I mean, you can tell by how committed he is at staying on the outside and just continuing to score like this, that he is employing a strategy that he really wanted to put forth.
Yeah, I give him a lot of credit because he understood what kind of fight he was getting ready for. A guy who was very strong but very slow-footed. So he's making sure that he does not feed into his opponent's strength, and he makes sure that he exploits his weaknesses.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Keep working the body. Circle, circle.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
The Flash has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
No, come on, man.
You hit the body, his hands are gonna drop. I'm telling you. He's covering his head, so you need to hit the body. You got me? Now listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab,
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut. Hey, keep your hands up.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Double up your
Boom Boom's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
Halfway through the 9th round.
You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Move.
And he ties up on the inside. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Come on, come on.
Not able to land the headshot.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Big shot, the right came clean. Boom Boom's wrapping up right now against his opponent. You know he needs a breather.
Yeah, and he's smart enough to know it himself.
A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Circling away from that power. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Now don't let him get that power shot off, all right? Now listen, you need to keep moving out there. As soon as you...
Boom Boom's bounces back in his step. Start of a new round coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Good block by Boom Boom. Boom Boom's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Not much action as he just ties up.
Get close to him. Close the distance.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Pace yourself.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Halfway through round 10. Boom Boom's just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
Pick your feet up. Let's move.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut.
Come on now, relax. Deep breathe. Good job, champ.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And round 10 comes to an end.
It's all right, relax. You're holding yourself back. Don't let this man outwork you, okay? Look now, I want both hands this round. Both hands. Dig.
Round number 11 scheduled for 12. Time to look at Teddy's scorecards. Garcia's out in front. Teddy, what does he have to do to secure this win?
Don't be like Billy Conn was years ago against Joe Louis in the late rounds, actually the 13th round, where all of a sudden his corner told him, just box, keep doing what you're doing, you can't lose. He said, no, I'm going to knock him out. Don't do that. Keep boxing.
Up and down, side to side.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. He clinches when he gets to the inside. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round. No, he missed that right.
Keep those hands up, baby. Keep those hands up.
Flash's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Really frustrating his opponent now. Garcia's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Garcia.
Hook off the jab.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Garcia's winning this fight. And if you ask most of us ringside why, we would say he's in better shape. His conditioning has been great as this fight has gone along.
Yeah, he did what he was supposed to do in camp. He got ready for this moment. Also, his intellect. He's a smart guy out there.
Final round of this scheduled 12-round.
Hey, you gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go. Hook, hook, he's wide open for the hook.
Nice work, nice work. Yeah, that's it.
Nothing there on the punch by Garcia. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Boom Boom.
You got to see that coming now. Come on.
That hook was well off the mark.
Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Punch and move.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Final minute of the final round.
Okay, let it go. Let it go. Let's move.
There's the combo to the body.
Come on, champ. Throw that uppercut.
Boom Boom's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Flash. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Completely one-sided fight, at least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision. That's a well-earned victory by Garcia. And it's nice to see when not only all 3 judges have it for him, but your scorecard agrees.
Yeah, it is. That doesn't mean I'm going to hang out with these guys or go to dinner with them afterwards, but right now I'm going to say, job well done, guys.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.